I'm gonna go get my haircut. Immediately after, I went to the Starbucks and I got a few drinks I've never tried before. They were pretty good. I got this peach drink. Then we went to the T1 base camp where they had a PC about it and a store. And this giant statue of Faker. And I walked around Hongdae, but there weren't that many people because it was pretty early in the morning. I went to this earring shop with a ton of different earrings and jewelry and tried out a few. I love how they have these pictures of these K-pop idols wearing the earrings. Then we went to this pretty famous 닭갈비 restaurant where we started off with some 빈대떡s. It was pretty good. And got the main 닭갈비 with the cheese. This is really good. And then they fried it up with rice and made fried rice with it. We only had a little bit left, so it was really good. And then I walked around a little bit more and saw some busking. So here's the haul of the first day. I got some different clothing. I got some colored contacts and some figures from Pop Mart. Let's open this League of Legends one. Let's see what I get. Oh, it's Zoe. It looks nice, but And then I opened this other one. It's so cute. I really like this one. And then I opened a Skull Panel one from the series I really like. And I got this other one. It's so cool. I love it. Then we went out with our grandparents and we had some marinated pork galbi, which was so good. It was so good. We explored the mall next to the train station as we waited for our train. They had a bunch of cute little figures and stuffed animals and Sony angels, so me and my sister both opened one. And I got this little cute case with salt bread on it. And we also got drinks at a random cafe and I got matcha latte. It was pretty good. And we took our train ride and got to Daejeon. Here's some stuff I got from the Daiso. I got this mini hard candy. It looks like those homemade candy things from the candy stores, which I thought was really cool. And here I tried one. It's candy. And my grandma also gave me this Korean corn that's like very different from the corn that we get in the US. Most of the other stuff we did, we just hung out with our family. Then we went to Yeonnam where they had a bunch of cool pop-up shops and also cafes. This particular pop-up shop was focused on that Y2K aesthetic. And there's a mall next to Hongdae and Seonnam-dong where they had a bunch of other cute shops and stuff. Look at all these Shinchan Janggu stuff, I love it. Seonnam-dong just had a bunch of aesthetic cafes and stores that just made it seem so nice to walk around and look at. Then we got really tired of walking around, so we got some drinks from this cafe that we found, which was really cool inside. We both got these A's, which are basically like Italian sodas almost, which were really good. It was so refreshing after being that tired. There was also this Spy X Family pop-up shop I found. There was just a bunch of random cardboard cutouts. And there was also this Attack on Titan pop-up shop experience that I couldn't get to. And then I walked back to Hongdae and I decided I wanted to get some Hanghulu. It was really good, but I think it would have been even better if I went to a better store. The sugar kept getting stuck in my teeth. As you can see, I was really tired. I got a bunch of mosquito bites all over me. Then we went to Seongsu-dong, which is famous for its pop-up shops and has been really trending a lot recently in Korea. We went to this cool aesthetic restaurant where they served a bunch of different fusion food, which was all so good, especially this tuna roll. It was like actually so good. I want it again. They also had these different type of pastas that were also really good. It was all honestly so good. I really recommend it. And we finished everything. also this really cool Dior building randomly. Then we went to this really big stationery shop with a bunch of cool little pretty stationery items. And there was this other really cool pop-up shop called The Shell, which had a bunch of different bags and clothing that didn't really matter. It was more about the vibes, really. And then we went to another cafe and we got these really nice drinks, and I got this cranberry aid that was really good and sweet and refreshing. Then we walked around a little more and I even saw this NCT Dream pop-up shop. Then we went to Seoulsup, which is the park right next to Seonsudong. It started raining. It was really pretty. Then we went to another cafe, obviously, and then they had these little bakery treats, and I got this salt bread that was so good, and I got this passion fruit drink that was also really good. Then it started raining so much, so we went to this random hole-in-the-wall spot where they served kimchi jjigae and also this rice, stone pot rice. Because of the pot that rice was in, you put water in with the scorched part of the rice, which is really good. And this food was just really comforting and nice to have in this rainy day. I also went to this little underground bookstore earlier and I got these New Jeans albums. One of them is my sister's. I'm gonna do a little unboxing for you guys. The next day we went to the famous COEX Mall in Gangnam. The store had a bunch of faker merch. This is the famous Starfield Library. And of course I went to the Gundam store because I needed to buy Gundam because I'm in Korea and they have a bunch of Gundam stores here. Look at these Squid Game figures. And of course I bought one. Then we went to this famous sarongtang restaurant that my mom always wanted to go to. It's basically oxtail soup and it's just really like traditional and like clean and nice. It was so good. I ate so much and I felt so full afterwards. The next day we went back to Hongdae because Hongdae has just so much stuff to do, and we got some Korean fried chicken because of course you have to get Korean fried chicken while we're in Korea. Honestly, anywhere is the same type of thing, and they had these really weird serving robots, which is cool. And then I got one of my ears re-pierced because it closed. Found this pretty funny where they were selling a bunch of American college merch at an H&M, and the Line Friend shop was covered in this New Jeans poster, which before I didn't know about, but then turned into a pop-up shop later. Then while waiting for my sister's getting her nails done, I randomly got this thing from this box, and I got this random weird pig squishy thing. It was honestly really fun to play with. The next day I felt so sick and dead, but since we only had a few days, I still went around wearing a mask, of course. And then we went to Iksan-dong, which has a bunch of cute cafes and restaurants in these Korean Hanok style buildings. We went into this particular cafe, which is really cute and pretty inside. That American aesthetic is definitely there, but the cake was really good, and also this drink was really good as well. This day was actually so tiring, but it was also really worth it because it was so cool to walk around and look at these cool things. Then we went to Insadong, which has a bunch of little shops that are more touristy. They had this huge jewelry store, and I got these cute little phone charm things. This particular building plaza thing had a bunch of little cute stores with a bunch of different variety of stuff. So we went into a couple stores and checked out a bunch of stuff. A lot of these stores had really cute and cool aesthetics, which made it worth looking around. There There was also this little cute market going on, and there were these cute vegetable things that both my sisters got. And we found out there was this Haribo World pop-up shop with a bunch of Haribo stuff. And this is just so cool and funny because I love Haribo stuff. Then we had some shabu shabu with our grandparents. Then we also had this really fancy meal with our grandparents as well. And that's the end of the video. That's everything I did in Korea in what, like 8 days? So thanks for watching, and you should also visit Korea sometime. It's really fun.